10 o'clock in the evening. The woman was cutting cucumbers in the kitchen. Suddenly the door lock turned and the door slowly opened. The girl was her daughter. Zai-Rolling's mother was so scared that she didn't dare to turn her head back. Zai-Rolling said to me, "I'm back." The woman became even more frightened because Zai-Rolling had passed away long ago and she would go home on time at 10 o'clock every night. When Zai-Rolling saw her stepmother not responding and walked towards her room before closing the door, I didn't forget to look back at the frightened mother hiding under the table and looking at her daughter's door. Zai-Rolling stared at him in the crack of the door, as if telling the cause of his miserable death. At 10 o'clock the next night, the door lock turned the door again and slowly opened. The woman was so scared that she was trembling all over. This time it was Zai-Rolling's father who came in. The woman rushed up and told her husband about the strange thing that happened this day and said she wanted to leave here quickly. Unexpectedly, her husband was angry and pulled her into her daughter's room but had nothing. Her husband said, "How can parents be afraid of their children? Even in her dream, she wants to meet her daughter." It turned out that 10 days ago, Zai-Rolling waited for her mother to pick her up after school, but it was most likely to have a car accident at the school. My mother was in a daze and she rear-ended with someone else. At this time, it started raining. Zai-Rolling couldn't wait for her mother to decide to walk home. A black car was parked next to her. The driver was her neighbor Ascend downstairs. Zai-Rolling took the ride without saying a word. So even if you know each other, you can't get into other people's cars casually. After returning to the community, Ascend took advantage of the